Hi, you ready for your tour? Come on in. We're going to head upstairs first to the third floor. That's where our costume shop is. This is a good time to do a backstage tour because it's very quiet at the Playhouse right now. We're going to come down this hallway and start in the costume shop. This is where all the visual magic begins, from character costumes to vintage ball gowns and hats to really dazzling dancewear. It's all crafted here by volunteers, and it's led by Kathy Verstrady, our costume chair. Now we're going to go across the hall. This is the dressing room, where all the actors and actresses get dressed up in the costumes that were made. They get their hair done, their makeup done, everything that happens pre-show. Follow me. Two dressing rooms, men and women's. Now we're going to go down the hall to another room. Costume storage in here. Now this is a room very few people get to see. This is the prop room, and as you can see, it is full of oddities that we might need in a show. Anything from baskets to rugs and flowers and coffee pots. Let's see here. Anyone need a bingo spinner? Okay, now let's head downstairs. I'm going to take you through the back stairwell. And now we're heading into second floor. And this leads to the set room. From this space, all of our fabulous sets are planned, designed, and built. And it's all done by very talented volunteers, and it's led by our set tech chair, Kurt Anderson. Not only are they talented, but they are very frugal. When I was helping with a strike recently, a strike is the day after a performance ends and we take apart the set, Kurt told me to save anything that was at least 12 inches long and put it back in here because they might be able to use it again. Okay, let's head this way. We're getting close to the stage area, but this is the green room. It's not a fancy place, but this is where the cast and crew meet before a show, and the actors can wait here waiting for their time to go on stage. Relax a little bit, check their costumes. Usually there's some good snacks around here too. Now we're going to go down the hall. Leaving the green room, we're going to come across the hall to the stage area. Through these double doors, you enter the main stage. Now here's an important post. During a performance, this is where the stage manager stands, and they're really the boss during a performance. They control all the traffic coming and going through here, and the cues that go up to the sound booth and the light booth. We need to go up there. You know what? We're going to use some theater magic to do that. Ready? Now we're up in the orchestra pit. Originally, the orchestra pit was down in the theater, but during the renovation, it was moved up here, and the sound travels nicely, and it overlooks the theater. Next stop, the technical areas, light and sound. Come with me. This is the light booth, and all of the lights for the performance are controlled from this panel up here. And we have a volunteer that sits up here during the show and does that. Now we come down into the next area. And this is the sound booth. Now in the light booth there was glass covering the board, but here you can see there's no glass. This is open to the theater so they can hear the sound and control all of it from this panel. I don't think I better touch any of these buttons, but we do have a lot of volunteers that help out up here and know what to do. So now we need to go back down to the stage. I know how to do that. Magic slippers, ready? And here we are back on main stage, which, as we saw before, is in transition between two shows. Even the big screen, which is called a fly, will go back up into the fly system. And now I'm looking out on the house, and we anxiously await the time when we can perform for you again this fall. So I'll leave you with the words of Shakespeare. Parting is such sweet sorrow, I shall say good night till it be morrow.